Although the Consumer Protection Council is empowered to fight for the rights of Nigerians when it comes to high-quality goods and services, there are other government agencies saddled with a responsibility to cater for various types of products. For instance, the Standards Organization of Nigeria is to ensure that the preparation of standards relating to products, measurements, materials, and processes, among others, and that their promotion at the national, regional, and international levels. Also, they are to ensure the certification of industrial products. They are to assist in the production of quality goods and improvement of measurement, accuracy, and circulation of information relating to standards.
Please, God, aren't we going to tell people this one? Don't take this. This one didn't pass.
Please, can you get me the other paracetamol there?
Preparation of standards relating to products, measurements, materials, and processes, among others, and their promotion at the national, regional, and international levels. Certification of industrial products, assistance in the production of quality goods, and improvement of measurement accuracy and circulation of information relating to standards. To cater for edibles and drugs, the government has the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, empowered by the Act Cap N1 laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004. The Act mandates NAFDAC to regulate and control the manufacture, importation, exportation, distribution, advertisement, sale, and use of food, drugs, cosmetics, chemicals, detergent, medical devices, and packaged water.
NAFDAC, in the years past, was involved also in mopping up. Those years past, we can remember the issue of Onitsha Bridge and the rest. And of course, the mopping up also is still ongoing. Wherever we need to do it, we need to still carry it out. But we have stepped up our methods of mopping up or ensuring that the society is rid of these fake and adulterated products. We have our officers in all states of the Federation that do or carry out all these functions at intervals. We have means of also relating to our stakeholders, telling them, and then at times conducting sensitization programs whereby we tell them what obtains and what they need to do. Of course, at our own end also, so many other means by which we try to do this include the cutting-edge technologies that we employ, whereby the power to detect fake and adulterated products are in the hands of the consumers. You are aware of this cutting-edge technology whereby you only need to scratch and text the number to NAFDAC at no cost to you, where you'll be told, yes, this product is okay or it's not. You are also aware of the one whereby NAFDAC has a machine, being the only country, I would say the only country that has ever deployed it to this kind of activity, through scan, whereby at the spot, within a couple of minutes, it tells you also whether the product is genuine or not. These are many more are what we use in ensuring that we curb the menace and bring it to the lowest level in the society.
Has issues with counterfeit drugs and food. For instance, in January 2017, NAFDAC had to destroy 11 containers of fake drugs worth over 9 billion naira. In July 2017, there was the seizure of 2 40-feet trucks of substandard drugs, to mention but a few.
Well, it will not abate until we have the maximum cooperation of everybody concerned in the country. You are also concerned. We have this whistleblowing policy also, and I must tell you that this whistleblowing policy has been on for several years back. It's that policy whereby we encourage anybody within the society We encourage them to get the information across to NAFDAC secretly. We treat it with utmost secrecy, and we also, most cases, appreciate them. We appreciate them for doing that for NAFDAC, and we keep it at topmost secrecy, that we do not give the names to anybody in the society. We know it. And there are these people working for NAFDAC. They are not NAFDAC staff, but they are there in the society. But the more they collaborate with us, the better it is. At times, most of the successes we are recording might not directly be because NAFDAC staff have detected it out, but through the policy of whistleblowing.
From the discussion on consumer protection comes the argument of the possibility of government agencies to act as regulators to producers of goods and services, while also acting as the agency in charge of the protection of consumer rights.
There should be other aid bodies like Ombudsman. Bring in the private sector, empower them, give them the teaching of the law. It should not just be government agencies. If you check, most of these people are government agencies. It cuts across board. In the aviation sector, it's NCA, Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, who stay one way or the other, require money, get money from the airlines. So they can't be on the side of, they are like more on the side of the supply and demand. In the banking industry, CBN, with a hegemonious structure, still in one way or the other, getting something from the banking system. Then in the telecom, NCA, in which NCC, sorry, who one way or the other still have to rely on those things to generate most of their money. Because before you do, they get license fee, renewal fee. So there is nobody, and going the way our structure in this country is, can really find such an independent organ of government that will play that role effectively without compromising. And most times at the side of the service provider, because that's where they get the money from.
The issue of consumer protection goes beyond commercial products and services. Barrister Onu advises Nigerians to also hold public office holders to book.
When we talk about consumer protection, most people seem to advise their mind to only maybe tangible or edible things or consumables. It goes beyond that. In the area of corporate governance, it is the duty of consumers or the people that are governed to know how their welfare are being enhanced under any system. Because it's there in the Constitution that the primary concern of government should be the welfare of the people. So when the government is not doing its own part of what it's supposed to do under the social contract, that is a complaint, it's a consumer issue. You see, the issue of governance is a social contract. It's a kind of contract. When you don't do this, I will do. The legitimacy of every government is at the stance of the consumers or the government people. They are the ones that have given, abdicated their rights to a few people, because everybody will not be in government house. So when once, like we are currently experiencing in Nigeria now, we see that the way things are being governed, or the face of government are being, of course, the people have the right to say in 2019, we don't want the system again. And they can change the system. That's the right of consumers. Then again, there are various other mechanisms, like those in the legislative houses, of doing recall, people they don't want. And then there is a platform under the civil service that they call Servicom, where you could put them on to people that are institutions of government, agencies of government that are not doing their role as it were. You go there and report them. There are many avenues, platforms that the law has provided that the citizenry could use to ventilate all their grievances. They're all there, but most people are not aware.
Well, that's our story for this episode of the program. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember, you can watch this program at any time on our YouTube channel. I'm Ini John Mekwa.